Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be looking into Valentino Rossi's life. To be more specific, we will explore his net worth, biography, and lifestyle in 2021. Let's get started. I don't like being famous. It's like a prison, says Valentino Rossi. But with 10.4 million followers on Instagram, you can't help but be famous. He's an incredible MotoGP world champion. Age and career. Valentine Rossi was born in Italy on the 6th of February 1989. He became popularly known to the world by the nickname The Doctor. Something most people don't know about Valentino is that he initially took the name Valentinik, inspired by the name of the superhero Popertinik. But in 2001 he changed the name to The Doctor, which represented the cold and calm riding master. The 42-year-old rider amazed the world with his riding skill and soon became popular as GOAT, which means the greatest of all time. Up until now, Rossi has 9 Grand Championships to his name and is the only road racer in the world who has competed in more than 400 Grand Prix. In 2010, Italian Prime Minister Franco Frattini gave him the first Winning Italy award because Rossi was promoting Italy's image to the world, and he's become one of the most popular ambassadors for Italy. He's also the owner of the Sky racing team, the VR46, which is a motorcycle racing team based in Tavullia. Rossi is a motorcycle racer by profession, and he also has an interest in football. He was a fan of the Italian football club Internazionale Milan, and he admired Diego Maradona. Rossi even wore Maradona's jersey to show him his love after winning the 2015 MotoGP in Argentina. Career. Rossi started his career in 1993 in the 125cc Italian Sport Production Championship, and success became the main word in his dictionary. In 1997, he became the youngest racer to win a title in the 125cc World Championship. He later won the 250cc and 500cc World Championship titles in 1999 and 2001, respectively. Something else most people don't know is that when Rossi was a child, his mother, fearing her child's safety, urged his dad to give him a car instead of buying him a bike. He later came to win a car championship in early 1990. In 1993, when he was offered to ride his first bike, a 125cc Cagiva Mido, Rossi had a crash, but that didn't stop him from shining. Later that year, he was allowed to take part in the Italian sport production team. In 2004, Rossi set a benchmark for himself by becoming the first ever rider to win the Premier Class Championship in a sequence. He became the world champion in 2005 and 2008. However, the years 2007 and 2010 were rough for him, with some technical problems causing him to lose the championship in 2007. In 2010, he had a severe leg injury, which prevented him from taking part in 4 races that season. However, he managed to secure 3rd place in that season. His long association with Yamaha saw him signing a contract with them in 2004, but it broke in 2011 when he signed another contract with Ducati. In 2012, he changed his contract again when he decided to rejoin Yamaha. Later in 2020, he bid goodbye to the factory Yamaha team and announced that from the 2021 season, he was going to race for the Vetronos Yamaha racing team. Family. Valentino Rossi is the son of Graziano Rossi and Stefania Palma, and his father was a former Grand Prix road motorcycle racer who earned a great name for his skills in 1979. The number 46 that Rossi wears on his jersey is his father's motorcycle number when he used to race in 1979. When Rossi was a child, his family moved to Tavullia, where his mother later remarried, and he grew up together with his half-brother Luca Marini and sister Clara Rossi. Luca is a champion in the mini moto, and Clara is a popular singer. Wife. Rossi has dated a long list of beautiful Italian actresses and girlfriends, and although he tries to keep his private life as private as possible, in 2018, it was said that he was dating Francesca Sofia Novello, an Italian model. They have been together for a long time, and have even been seen together at various events. This followed his high-profile split with his former girlfriend Linda Marcelli in 2016, who is now with Fernando Alonso, an F1 driver. After Rossi found love again with his Italian model, fans have kept tabs on their blossoming relationship on social media. Novello is a former underwear model and has been the face of many fashion campaigns in Milan. She has an Instagram account with 430,000 followers, where she regularly posts pictures of her and her famous husband Rossi. However, things haven't always been smooth sailing for the former model. She revealed back in April that she was groped as a teenager while she was working as a MotoGP grid girl. In August, Rossi and Francesca announced via Instagram that they were expecting their first child. Their announcement about her pregnancy came at the same time when Rossi announced his plans to retire from MotoGP racing at the end of the 2021 season. This will bring his illustrious 25-year-long racing career to an end. Sharing the post on Twitter, Rossi commented that after a careful visit to the doctor, it's confirmed that Francie is pregnant. The couple also confirmed that they were expecting a baby girl, but haven't announced the due date. Net worth income. Rossi's net worth is around 150 million. He's one of the highest earning motorcycle racers in Italy. In 2009, Forbes magazine named Rossi the 9th richest sportsman in the world. He's known to have a record of winning the most money in a single season. His earnings have increased exponentially from early 2007 to the present. His $34 million earnings in 2007 increased with $2 million in 2008. And as of 2021, he has a net worth of $150 million. He gets a yearly payment of $10 million from Yamaha, and he also earns some bonus incomes from companies like Fiat, energy drink Monster, Dainese, and Caracol that sponsor him that increases his overall net worth. House. Rossi is also an owner of a beautiful, massive house in Urbino, Italy. The house is an excellent piece of architecture and sits on an expansive property that he bought in 2015 for $11 million. He also has a personal investment of $85 million, including a villa in Ibiza and a home in London. When he was 18 years old, Rossi moved to Milan, and he also lived in London in the UK, where he currently resides. Cars. Rossi is not only a motorcycle racer, he also has a very rich taste in cars and owns a very huge collection of cars. His new car is a Ferrari 458 Italia, and he was also gifted a BMW M3 sedan by BMW for winning his 9th MotoGP title. He also has a custom Ford Transit, which has a unique sliding door. He also owns an F-150 Raptor, which is a high-running, high-velocity car with a unique bike-carrying feature at the back. Rossi also owns luxurious cars that include the Pose, Bentley, and Lamborghini. Also included in his collection is his favorite motorbike, helmets, and protective gear. Rossi is also very choosy about his helmets, and the designs have to be exactly to his taste and preference. He entrusted Aldo Drudi with the task of creating unique graphic designs for his helmets, but he has also helped in designing his helmets. Rossi has had numerous helmet designs throughout his career, and most feature the sun and moon motif that signify the two sides of his personality, according to Rossi. Almost every year, Rossi works with Aldo to design a unique helmet for racing at the Italian Grand Prix. Since Rossi started his Grand Prix career, he has worn leather from Dainese. In 1996 to 1997, Alpine Stars sponsored his bike, but only supplied him with racing boots. After he joined the Yamaha factory team, Rossi has worn shirts from Alpine Stars and is still associated with Dainese. He has also worn shirts from Puma in 2011 and 2012, when he was a member of the Ducati factory team. Preride Rituals. Rossi is highly superstitious when it comes to his pre-race rituals, where he starts his race by standing 2 meters away from his bike, holding his shoes in his hands. He then touches the pedals of the motorbike, then squats before mounting the bike. He's also very critical about getting on and off his motorbike in the same direction. He also puts a particular boot before the other and a particular glove before the other. Yacht. Rossi also owns personal yachts. His first yacht was Modicraft, which he had for 15 years before he decided to sell it and buy a more expensive and modern Pershing 56 yacht. He's also paying for a luxurious 27 meters long San Lorenzo X88 that isn't in his possession yet, but he has viewed it via video conference. This yacht might cost him about 4.5 million euros. Rossi has inspired many racers across the world, and although he's the son of a motorbike racer, he's also made a name for himself. He's not only the son of Graziano Rossi, but a star racer, Valentino Rossi. Who's your favorite motorbike racer? Do tell us in the comments below.